Hello, thanks for joining me, astrologer Patrick Arundell, for your in-depth weekly horoscope for week commencing the 14th of June. This is for your sun or your ascendant. If you're not sure which is which, you can download a free natal horoscope by clicking the link beneath this video. This will show you all the different positions of all the planets beyond the sun and the ascendant, where your moon is, and the relationships they have to one another. Also, if you'd like to get your free daily horoscope to your device each morning, please click on that link below too. And I do feel that my daily horoscopes are a bit more thoughtful than some and will give you some good overall guidance for each day. And finally, if you'd like to take advantage of my very special offer, a year's forecast, a character analysis, a natal package based on your time, date and place of birth, you can do so and get 30% off by seeing the link beneath this video too. Hello Pisces, and welcome to your in-depth forecast for week commencing the 14th of June. This week begins with your co-ruler Neptune square into the sun. This is a continuation of last week's solar eclipse. The sun's in the part of your horoscope to do with your environment, your home, your immediate emotional needs. And it's possible that if something around you does feel a little fenced in at the moment, you may not have an enormous amount of drive. But you know, with Mars in your 6th house, as long as you can focus on the strand of your situation, which is really essential, you might be surprised by how much you can achieve this week. Actually, Jupiter, your ruler, is in a 150 quincunx with Mars for the whole of this week until Jupiter retreats into the sign of Aquarius at the end of this week. But it's the square between Saturn and Uranus which reaches an exact point on Monday, which really could make this potentially a bit of an edgy week. But it may just be that something you want to move forwards with in a very lively, fresh way, Uranus in the 3rd house, you want to move quickly with, is in some way being inhibited by something from a past experience, your own perhaps inner self-doubts, negativity or fear. And it is a very testing influence, and it has been affecting us all since the 2nd week of January. But the great news is by the 22nd of July, it is going to be at an end, all but the last 5 weeks of this year. So you're moving towards an exit route, and it's just asking you, Uranus, the planet of truth, to really think about and talk about some of the more sensitive issues around your situation, because they can provide liberation for you. And Venus is in a magical zone for you this week and forges a beautiful link with Neptune as the week draws to a close. And as long as you don't let that frustration or sense that things aren't moving overwhelm you, a beautiful connection with someone is entirely possible as this week draws to a close.